Yo, what's going on guys? Specs here. And while we wait for the new Valentine's update, Anime Last Stand, I realized I've got 3 godly videos that I've never put into a compilation. So, because you guys seem to really enjoy the compilation videos, and they're really easy to make, I thought I should combine those 3 videos into one. So please, enjoy watching me acquire these godly units. Also, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy anime tower defense content. Alright fellas, with all the yapping out of the way, let's get right into it.
All the joy has left my soul, man. I'm not happy anymore about this update, bro. It's cooked. I've really wasted all my luck on AV. I've gone Avatar like 3. Let's go! Let's go, bro. Brand new Naruto update, man. And I didn't think they were going to make Naruto the godly, but I guess it kind of was announced, sort of, what, like a month ago? Like, we did like a voting thing, and Naruto was chosen, so it makes sense, but still. Nagato was one of the people who got extreme boosted. That's awesome, dude. This unit sucks, man. Hopefully he gets better with the extreme boost, but I'm not holding my breath, bro. The extreme boost units last week were terrible, man. The codes this update are absolutely fire as well. What is that, 125 rerolls? Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Alright, so I already have Ultimate Naruto. This guy probably evolves into the godly. He does. Okay. This is good, man. This is good. That means I could immediately roll a trade on Naruto. I'm wasting no time. First, let me claim my tournament rewards like usual. I get so much from here every week. If you guys don't do the tournament, bro, even if you guys don't have like a competent team to rank even, what, top like 1 through 12? Top 13 through 40 is still super good. Like, I literally just do like one run, and whatever I get, I get. Usually, I'll always be top 40. So every week, I'm getting 800 rerolls. Not too bad, man. And the 20 Dust Pros is super nice as well. I said to put in the codes. Okay, went ahead and put in all the codes. Now it's time to roll a trade on this guy. I already have Avatar on him, but we're going for glitch, bro. He's a godly. And hey, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. The day I'm recording this, I was playing AV earlier this morning, man. And I was rolling just randomly on my Escanor, and I got absolutely insane luck on that game, bro. I got Monarch on Escanor. It's an Avatar, by the way, so useless. Get that off my screen, man. We're not here for that. Monarch on Escanor, and then I rolled on my Sukuna and got Monarch on my Sukuna, bro. Within 100 rolls. I don't know what's going on with my luck today, bro. Hopefully some of that transfers over to my ALS luck, but at the same time, man, hey, I don't want to promise anything, but expect some AV videos from me, man. Especially with this new anniversary update. I'm excited for it. Unfortunately, they are going to have to change some models up for that game. That's really the only negative I can see. But the models look good, so like I can't really complain. Please, man, give me glitched on Naruto, bro. This was one of the first updates I ever covered on my channel, bro. This was like the 3rd or 4th one, I want to say. Man, it feels like yesterday, bro. Please, man, let me see glitched. Yo, I'm getting so many mythic traits. Or not mythic, sorry. What are they called? Celestial? Whatever, rainbow traits, bro. I've gotten every single one of them, except for Avatar twice. Just insane. Come on, man. We're about halfway through the 1,500 reroll shards we used. Or I had, I guess. Please, man. Do not hold me on this one, please. Naruto is like one of my favorite animes, dude. Even though I know this is the Boruto update. Hey, man, it's like the same IP. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, they're really hoeing me, bro. They are doing me dirty right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I get one more Overlord, I'm gonna freak out, bro. That's like the 5th one. I feel so defeated, bro. Like, I know I have 200 left, but I don't know what it is, bro. Something doesn't feel right, bro. It feels like I'm not getting anything. I'm not gonna lie. I wasted all my luck on AV, bro. That's just how it goes, I guess. That is absolutely brutal. Oh my gosh. I got 100 more. Come on, man. Ah, it's Avatar. Do I keep it, bro? I don't know, man. I don't want to. I don't want to keep Avatar, bro. I want to get glitched. Hey, I'm rolling off Avatar, bro. It's glitched or nothing here, man. I'm not gonna lie. Especially on a godly unit, yeah. Absolutely not. We're not keeping Avatar. Probably should have kept it, man. I got like 5 Celestial Techniques and 50 rolls, but no glitched, bro. They're trolling. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I can roll an entrant on them, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. They added like the trait skipping thing. Can I auto this? Oh, but it's just a warning. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's super good. Please, man. Y'all hoed me with the traits, man. You can't hold me with the enchant. You can't hold me with both. That's just not how that works. I wish I owned a face cam, fellas, because like, if y'all could see my face right now, like, all the joy has left my soul, man. I'm not happy anymore about this update, bro. It's cooked. Oh my gosh, bro. What is happening? I've really wasted all my luck on AV. Oh no, bro. Hey, I'm gonna be sick, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. This is 70 pearls. Okay. It took like 68 pearls to get glorious. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh. What type of... What's going on here, man? Well, on the bright side, they added a new battle pass, so that's good. Let's take a look at the Godly Trial, man. What do I have to do to get Naruto? I need to clear the Naruto bounded siege mode 1 time. I need to clear the Naruto siege mode 5 times. Clear the Naruto siege mode using a water element unit. Clear ninja boss rush 10 times. Clear ninja boss rush with 3 units or less. Clear ninja boss rush without a farm. Or I guess specifically without idle. Okay, you can still bring like Bulma and stuff. Clear ninja boss rush using at least 3 Naruto units. Obtain Boruto, obtain Celestial Being, obtain 500 Nature Essence, and then defeat the Nine Tails on Leaf Village Raid Act 6. Okay, pretty standard, man. The question is, do I want to do the Siege mode first, or do I want to do the Boss Rush first? Which one? Okay, fellas, I think I decided I'm going to do the Boss Rush, just because it's been so long since they last added a Boss Rush. I know the mana, or the Siege, rather, is also, like, relatively new. Like, that's a new mode, but Boss Rush hasn't gotten a new mode since Mana Rush, bro. It's been, like, 2 or 3 months, I want to say. 4 months, maybe. So, I'm going to load in here. I already have 3 units selected. They're not Naruto units, so, like, I don't know how I'm going to complete that. I'm not going to lie. These Naruto units, like, Madora's a bum. Obito's a bum. Like, I need to find better Naruto units to run, so I'm just gonna enter here. All right, fellas, here we are, and this is a pretty standard stage, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoa, wait a minute, these rocks have like a crazy invisible barrier. Where do the enemies come from? Oh, here we go. And since this is a boss rush, I'm already expecting some stupid mechanics, bro. Every single time in these boss rush stages, there's just the dumbest mechanics, man. Hopefully, this one doesn't have, like, crazy mechanics, but I already know. It's about to be bad. Let me go ahead and take a look at the quest real quick again, just to be sure. Okay, 500 Nature Essence, that's easy. Okay, so this one, the clear ninja boss rush using at least 3 Naruto units, I think you can just run this exact team that I'm using, except instead of Aizen, use Idol, obviously, or like any farm. And Ichigo and Johnny, there's no way they're not gonna be able to solo this. I mean, how hard could this be? Hopefully they'll be able to just duo this, and then the rest of the 3 slots I can just bring Naruto units. Oh no, Kurama's charging a stun. How do I stop it, bro? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I should have brought my glitch Tengen for this, man. He's immune to stun. He would have been really good in here. There's not even any flying enemies, dude. Tengen's meta for this level. Yo, and Pain is just like teleporting around. What is this? Please, man. Don't let Pain get to the base, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Yep, I lost. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I'll be back, fellas. All right, this time I'm not taking the spawn 10 mini bosses. I didn't think Pain was gonna be like that, bro. I did not know he was just gonna tank everybody's hits and walk to the end. This time I'm going to lock in. I'm not going to look at any challenges, bro. And if we lose again, hey, I'm just going to use Bulma. And if it counts the challenge, it counts the challenge. If it doesn't, then I'll try again without using a farm. The only reason why I'm not using Bulma is because I think they just mean you can't use a farm for that one challenge where it says don't bring idol. Because I don't know why they... The difference between idol and Bulma is not that big. It's like a 20k cash difference at the very end. And Bulma takes a little bit more to upgrade. But like, Bulma's still very broken. Whoa, 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 whoa. Obito is like teleporting units, bro. Why are they like... I don't know if I caught that. Look at this. Look how fast they are. Oh my gosh. Chill, Obito. Chill. Chill, 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 chill. I guess there's just nothing I can do about Kurama stunning my units, bro. Okay, so I was sort of joking about Tengen being like meta here, but he would actually be pretty good, I'd imagine. There's no flying enemies, and these guys are dark element. So Tengen has the element advantage as well. I might want to bring him out here, man. Oh my gosh, here comes Madara. Madara spawned a clone, defeat his clone first to deal damage to him. Okay, that's easy. That's super easy. That's not nearly as bad as Obito. Obito is way scarier. This dude Obito will send like the enemies just flying towards the end, bro. If I don't have Aizen, I think they just make it all the way to the end, bro. They were flying past. We're doing super good this time though, fellas. It did help to get the rage modifier, which if you guys are unfamiliar with boss rush, that's basically this the modifier that gives you damage every single wave. I think it's like 3% or 5% damage every single wave. So it ramps up super fast over time and it buffs all your units like crazily, man. Makes them super strong. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Out of like boss rush modes go, this might be my favorite boss rush. This is like the least amount of BS I've seen in a boss rush mode. I autopiloted, bro. I picked the 10 bosses again. I think I just lose. I cannot pick that modifier, bro. I threw. Come on, man. Dude, Johnny is so good, bro. Wait, I don't know if I picked a modifier or if they just, like, if this is how this just goes. There's just 10 bosses to spawn. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 10. Damn. Unfortunate. I'm going to swap Aizen out for Bulma and see if that helps at all. If I don't get the completion for that one challenge, then it's fine. I'll just run it back again with a different team. But I need cash, bro. Desperately. All right, fellas, I'm back, And yeah, Bulma's making this super duper easy, man. Now we can fully upgrade Johnny and Ichigo, and it's just a breeze, man. I saw on the Discord, man, the devs are talking about nerfing Johnny, and I want your guys' feedback actually as well. Do you guys think they should nerf Johnny, man? They were talking about increasing his placement to like 6,000 or something super high. And to me personally, I would be upset about it, but it's completely understandable, bro. Like, he devalues any other early game unit completely, bro. The fact that he even launched like this is insane, and I hope they don't change him, because then I wouldn't have to grind for any other early game unit, right? But at the same time, I feel like it kind of takes the fun out of the game. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, man. Right, fellas, we're on wave 50. I want to see if 10 pain spawn in. No, okay, so I made a mistake. Your pitiful existence has just been granted an audience with a god. Yeah, right, buddy. You've never met Johnny Joestar, pal. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Wait, he teleports around? Oh, you're trolling, right? Wait. I sold. Wait, this is horrible. And now the ability is disabled? Please, Johnny, please. Don't let me take another L in this video, bro, please. Last stand, resist all DOT. All enemies were called and enraged. We got him. Let's go. And we got the no farm challenge. I'm going to call it the no farm challenge. Technically, it's the no idle challenge. But, man, that is tough, bro. That boss was actually pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. He was teleporting around. That was interesting. So I need to beat that 10 times, and then I need to beat it with 3 Naruto units. That's going to be really tough for people who didn't do the original Naruto update, man. I feel kind of bad. Because, like, how are you going to get 3 Naruto units? Like, you have to get Pain or Nagato, the original Naruto, and the original Sasuke, right? Because Madara isn't available, and neither is Obito. Yeah, that's really rough. Okay, fellas, I see how this works now with this guy. This final boss, man. The more you damage him, the more he teleports. I thought it was like a time-based thing. No. It's just how fast you damage him. Like, look, he's going to drop below 500 billion, and he's going to teleport. And now I believe this is the final stage here. Hopefully we can get the kill here, man. I'm not sure. It's going to be close, I think. We just aren't doing any damage, bro. Oh my gosh, this damage is pitiful. Why is it so low? Come on, man. Yes, sir. Let's go. And that did give me the clear for beating it with 3 Naruto units. Just had to double check. Yeah, this was the team I used, by the way, fellas, to go ahead and beat the level with 3 Naruto units. They were literally useless. I did not place a single one of these guys, but they were here at the end of the bench, and Johnny and Ichigo, both with glitch, were able to carry, so simple stuff, man. All right, fellas, I'm on the last clear. I need to go ahead and complete this challenge where you need to beat it 10 times, and I have yet to get the Celestial Being unit. That's fine. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my process to beating this, because, you know, it might help some people out there. Basically, I'm just running a full nuke team with Wukong being the leader, and then Gilgamesh, Saitama, and then Gogeta. You can use any nukers. It could be like, you can bring in like Sid instead of Gogeta. I only brought in Gogeta because honestly, I just like Gogeta. It's like one of my favorite designed units in the game. So if I have the opportunity to use them, I always will. Anyways, I set up in the middle here because the boss is going to spawn on this like rock area or like over here after you use a nuke. He's going to teleport here after you use a nuke. If you damage him enough, he'll spawn like here, and then he'll go over here to this rock, and then finally he'll be right down here on this path right here. So I'm going to go ahead and make a wish with Bulma, get that extra cash, because I want to have as much money as possible. We fuse into Gogeta. Let's upgrade him. Let's go ahead and place down our Saitama because we want him to get as many normal punches in as possible. That way his super serious punch is as strong as possible, right? And I'm not going to lie, fellas. After doing 10 clears of this boss rush, this is easily the most bearable boss rush in the game. Like, this is extremely easy considering the other boss rushes, man. Actually, scratch that. I forgot about Godly Boss Rush. That's super easy. Never mind. But this is the second easiest, right? I don't even really need to do like the clone thing with Wukong. I just do this for fun, I guess. Because like you're not even using Wukong's nuke. Wukong is literally on this team just for the leader bonus. That extra team ability damage. Like, we do enough to have the boss teleport to us with just Saitama's Deadly Serious Punch. Let's go ahead, upgrade Gilgamesh, easy peasy. And now we wait till wave 50. I mean, we're pretty much all the way set up. Also, I forgot to mention the modifiers you guys should look for is the range modifier. The one that lowers your SPA or higher your SPA, but increases your range. This one right here, actually. Boom, we got it. And Rage, the one that increases your damage every wave. We don't really need the range one now that I'm like learned to place him in the middle, but it still helps. Never know. So now that he spawned in, I'm just going to use Concert, use Gilgamesh's nuke, and then use Deadly Serious Punch, and we can't nuke him anymore. Like if I try... Oh, never mind, I could. Okay, now we can. So once he gets below 1.2 million HP, you can't nuke him anymore. But by the time he's at 1.2 million HP, he's going to be right in the line of sights of all of your units here. So super easy stuff, man. I'm sure there's better ways of doing this. Like, I'm for sure forgetting about a unit that can just, like, super nuke and probably one-hit him, but this works for me. Hopefully I get the unit to drop this time, man. Like, please. I don't want to have to go to pity. I will if I have to, but it'd be so nice to just get this guy real quick and move on, man. We didn't get the unit. Dang it, bro. That is so unfortunate. It's all right. At least we cleared this 10 times. I'm going to go back to the lobby. I'll get the unit later. I'm going to go check out the other game mode introduced in this update. Oh, I didn't even realize I need to clear this a bunch of times anyway. Wow. Because I need to get both this, the Ninetales Ember, and the, Moroshiki's Essence. Interesting. All right, well, now it's time to try the Ninja Siege mode. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. The Alchemy Siege one wasn't that bad, if I'm remembering correctly. You just needed to bring fire units and physical units. So I'm going to build a team real quick with fire units as well as physical units. Let's see what type of team I could build here. All right, fellas, this is the team I decided to build. You might be asking, Specs, why on earth aren't you using fire physical units? Let's take a peek at what my fire physical unit lineup looks like, man. Who am I using, bro? Out of all of these characters, man. Like, I could use Rose, but, like, no, dude. She's... no. I'd rather just use Johnny and Ichigo. I could use Escanor, but I don't have his soul. I swear I've grinded so much of that Infinity Castle mode, but I haven't gotten it to drop. I don't know what's taking so long for that thing to come out of that mode, but still haven't seen that. And everybody else here doesn't have any traits. It's a disaster, bro. This whole category is a disaster. Really bad. But Guts is here. So that's good. At least Guts is going to have like the super buff. I'm just going to look to place him down. Hopefully he can carry us through this. And all the units that I do have are physical. So they're still going to get the 100% buff, just not the 200% buff. Let's go ahead and load in, see how we do. All right, loaded in, and we are right off to the races, man. They wasted no time. Let's go ahead and place down Ichigo. Hopefully he can handle business here. Oh, yeah. We can go ahead and place down Johnny and place down Guts and let Guts go crazy here, man. Even though he's not glitched, Guts should be more than enough to handle this, especially the normal mode. I remember the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood update. The normal version of this wasn't bad at all. It was the hard mode that like was pretty tough. I'm not going to say it was like the hardest thing ever, but it was pretty difficult. Okay, so I need to clear the siege mode using a water element unit, which I'm already using Johnny, so that's perfect. I need to clear this mode 5 times, and then I need to clear... Wait, what? I need to clear it 1 time. Okay. Easy stuff, man. You have the Escanor soul, man. This mode is such a breeze, bro. I really wish I could get lucky enough to have that drop, but it's unfortunate, man. Absolutely unfortunate. I don't remember. What wave does this go to? Wave 50? Or wave 30? I don't know, but it's got to end quick, bro, because this is bad news. Is this seriously going all the way up to wave 50? Oh, no. Okay, so I think we're going all the way up to wave 50. It's the only thing that makes sense. All right, here's the boss, and he is getting absolutely shredded. I'm a little nervous for hard mode, though, because this is just normal, man. This is the easy part. Oh, snap. We got Boruto. Awesome. Let's go. Wait, so I don't have to do this anymore, I don't think. I just have to do hard mode. Okay, never mind. So to do the hard mode, I forgot. I need to get the key to drop. But it has a 7.5% chance. And I also need the Evo material for the Celestial Being. So never mind. I am not done farming this. This is going to take a minute, isn't it? Let's go, bro. We got the key. Now we can do the hard mode version of this stage. Nice. And on the very next run, we go ahead and get the Evo item required for Celestial Being. Let's go, man. We can move on to hard mode now. All right, fellas, here we are in the hard mode version of the Modern Leaf Village, the Siege game mode. And I'm just going to do what I've been doing, bro. I'm going to place down Ichigo, place down Johnny, place down Gojo. And yeah, I just auto-upgrade Ichigo, and he carries, bro. He's another character they were talking about nerfing, bro. Like, they're nerfing all of my favorite characters, but it's kind of warranted. I'm not going to lie. All of my favorite characters are busted, so it's not exactly surprising. And yeah, if we go ahead and look at the stage info, you have a 2.5% getting Sasuke's, like, shiny version, which is pretty cool, actually. Like, that shiny unit looks insane. I don't think I'm going to go for him in this video, because honestly, in my opinion, this is just me. Like, shiny units are just a waste of time to me personally. But if you're a fan of shiny units, man, you can grind for that. We are guaranteed his Evo item, which is pretty fire. Just 1 clear for that. And then we also have a chance of getting Kurama. And he has a 2 pity as well as 50%. So hopefully we get lucky, man. Hopefully we win the coin flip. But yeah, this literally is the exact same as the last stage. Like, I don't think anything has changed. It's going the exact same. Super easy. Very chill. And if I'm not mistaken, we don't need Kurama in order to go ahead and get Naruto. However, they said something in the Discord how Naruto has a hidden interaction with something, and I want to know what that is. I think it has something to do with Kurama, or else, like, why why else would he be in this stage, right? That's the only thing that makes sense to me, especially since he's not required at all in the actual evolution itself. Like, why is he here? I'm definitely curious, man. I want to know what that secret interaction is. I for sure want to check that out as soon as I can. The boss went ahead and spawned in, and we are destroying him. Super easy stuff, man. And we did end up getting Kurama as well as Sasuke's Evo item. So let's go, man. I think we are officially done. All right, fellas. I went ahead and got all of the chakra rods we needed to go ahead and get the essence here, as well as Kurama's ember. Let's go ahead and get both of those. And now I believe we just need to go ahead and get the essence. So let me go ahead. Essence selector. I think it's like 400 or something. It doesn't really matter. Go. Whoops. It was 500, not 400. Just get 20 more. And nice. We are done. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I have to defeat the Ninetales on Leaf Village Raid Act 6. Okay. That's interesting. I got to go all the way back to this stage. Huh. Weird. What's going on over here, man? Look, it's Obito. Hey, man. I'm no one. I don't want to be anyone. All I care about is completing the Eye of the Moon plan. You're just completely worthless. There's nothing left in it but misery. Jeez, man. All right. It's depressing, Obito. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and put Johnny down. And I'm not sure what I do now. I talked to Obito. Maybe whenever this like all wraps up, the Ninetales will spawn. Hopefully the Ninetales doesn't have like a crazy amount of health, bro. Because I didn't bring a farm. I have a bad feeling that this dude's going to spawn in with like 4 trillion HP or something. Also, why did that version of Obito, why'd they use like that specific version? I guess because they don't have... Oh, snap. Oh my gosh, it does have 2.49 trillion. Dang it, bro. Well, Guts, get to work, man. Oh, bro, I'm gonna go back to the lobby and well, I guess here. I guess I can just do it from here, right? Hooray! Okay, so Kurama was grass, so I need to bring I'm just gonna bring Johnny. I know he's grass, but I want Johnny's leader ability. Bring Ichigo, Guts, and I mean, I think I'm just going to bring pretty much the same team, except I'll bring farms this time. I'm going to place Idol there. Yeah, Obito, you're depressed, bro. We know. All right. Now we can put Bulma down there, and we are good to go. Oh my gosh, I can summon a wish from Shenron, man. Shenron, I wish for the person viewing this video to like and subscribe right now. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you, Shenron. Look at this dude pain. Am I still not going to have enough damage to beat Kurama? My gosh, man. Do I really need to bring like Gilgamesh and stuff, bro? Oh my gosh. I did not expect this to be like actually difficult. All right, let's give this team a shot, man. This team has to be able to beat them. Or I guess just beat Kurama. Please, bro. This gotta be enough. All right, Kurama. All right, Kurama. Prepare to perish. Use that. Use this. Yeah, there we go. That's the damage we needed right there. Gilgamesh is the key. Yes, sir. You're going down, Kurama. We still have 3 minutes to spare, man. Gilgamesh is an absolute beast. We have defeated Kurama. We actually got 15 rerolls for that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Not bad. All right, now that we've defeated Kurama, I'm going to go ahead and claim all these. And we get the glyph of Baryon. Is that how you pronounce that? I've never learned how to pronounce that form. Hopefully I pronounce it right. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Okay, so I looked it up and it is Baryon. I did not butcher it too bad. And I forgot to do the empty vial, man. Oh no. I completely forgot, bro. Oh, that is so troll on my behalf. Oh my gosh. All right, fellas, I'm back. I defeated one boss, and it actually filled the vial, so that's super lucky. And I need coins, so I need to summon real quick. There we go. Now we have enough to go ahead and craft the empty helix. And we can finally craft... Now we can craft the helix of Baryon. Let's do that now. Let's go, man. Now, fellas, we can go ahead and evolve Naruto into his Boruto counterpart. Let's do that now. Let's go, man. This, to me, was one of the easiest godly quests of all time, but it was only easy because I had a bunch of the Naruto units. But what is his leader skill looking like? For every unit placed, summons and clones count, buff all units in range by 2.5% damage and 3% range, cap of 50% damage and 60% range, global cap of 75% damage and 90% range. Okay, so it's a support leader skill. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll get glitched in 35 rolls, man. You never know. Ah, no glitched. Okay, now I want to at least get Avatar on this guy. Please, man. I want glitch so badly on this guy, though, as well. Oh my gosh, man. I've got Avatar. Let's go, dude! Yes! Thank you! Finally! Oh my gosh, man. Yes! Oh, the thumbnail's gonna look so good, man. Nice. What do we think is gonna be the best tree for this guy? Probably just critical, because I've glitched on him, right? Probably safe to assume. Let's go ahead and see the blessing. Oh, dude. I do like it. I just kind of wish there was aura, like, in some form. Like, this does look cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, giving your character the Hokage... What would you even call this? Like, cape? Is pretty neat, man. I do like that. Now, I want to see... Because they did say in the Discord there's a hidden interaction. There we go. Just go ahead and put Johnny on the team, of course. And who else, man? Who else do I want to bring in here? Let's do Aizen, and then let's do the 2 farms. Cool. Bro, how could I have forgotten? I almost forgot to evolve Boruto as well as the other guy. Wait, that's crazy. My apologies, guys. Oh my gosh, man. First, y'all already know we have to get some good stats on Boruto. I don't know anything about this character, bro. All I know is his show isn't very good, but apparently the manga is very good. Something like that, so that's really all I know about this guy. But we are going to go ahead and get triple S on him, so that's good. Dang, 75 Cosmic Essence. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Check the blessing. Dude, that's pretty sick as well, man. That's a really cool looking blessing. Ooh, he's perfect seal. Okay. Okay, Boruto. Now we got to go ahead and evolve Celestial Being. This one already has some really good stats. Oh my gosh. First roll, you get triple S. That's pretty lucky. Bro, I'm so thankful I got glitched on Naruto, man. Thank goodness, bro. That was like 1,700 rolls, man. We do have everything to go ahead and evolve this guy as well. Let's do that now. And let's check his blessing. This one is really cool as well. Dude, they kind of knocked the blessings out of the park. And since I don't really have any rerolls, I'm just going to roll like a little bit on Boruto. Maybe I'll get Avatar on him. And we didn't get anything on Boruto. That's fine, bro. I'm not going to complain. I want to see what Boruto and Celestial Being does before I roll any traits on him or anything. Or anything more than like 150, you know? Okay, fellas. I went ahead and loaded into a dungeon here. And I'm putting so much faith in Naruto. My team... is terrible, other than Naruto. Are they already getting past? Oh my gosh. Wait, why does this guy have... Oh no, wait, I lost. Hold on. Okay, that hurts. Let's upgrade Naruto. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. This guy Naruto is more of a support godly anyway. We know this. We know this for sure. So it makes sense why he was struggling to even... What's the word? Keep us alive. But it is kind of strange. Even... I feel like even with glitched, like, he should have been fine right there. I don't know, bro. It's a bad sign. Okay, let's read what Naruto does. Okay, so this guy does bleed, and he does a bunch of status effects. Oh my gosh. Well, he does so many status effects. Wow, I mean, this guy is like full on support. Like, he's like, this is like the support godly. Have we had a godly like this guy before? That like benefits so much from other units doing status effects and stuff? Because like, that's how he does his damage. You need to run people who have status effects. Like him next to Escanor. Very good combo, probably. Let's go ahead and upgrade him here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so on upgrade 3, he gets a new passive. Okay, so you don't need to run anybody with burn or bleed. He'll have a chance to apply his, but it still helps if you run somebody with a burn or bleed, someone like Escanor or does Guts do a bleed? Who does bleed? Off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody right now, but I'm sure there's a very obvious person you can run Naruto with. And then we have a active ability here. Upon activation, after 5 seconds, deal 5 times damage in range. Spawn a clone for 75 seconds with either burn or bleed. Clone has 10% of Naruto's damage. Clone gains the passive Hokage clone. Depending on the clone's status effect, reapply that same effect when attacking an enemy already under it. Oh, snap. Let's see how that looks. So this clone has bleed. So every time this guy bleeds, he can re-bleed somebody just over and over and over again. Okay. Naruto gets better when you upgrade him. Okay. That's good. Upgrade him again. His range is huge whenever you get him to this upgrade. Upgrade 9. Very expensive unit as well. He gets a new passive called Life Drain now. Whoa. Every 100 seconds, all enemies within 20% of range take 5% of current health. Oh. Wait, 20% of range. That's horrible. Wait, he has to be right up on... Yeah, the boss or the enemies or whatever need to be like really close to Naruto. Huh. Okay. New ability, Lava Release. After 5 seconds, deal 5 times damage in range. Wait, no. This is the same thing. Do I have to put down Kurama now? Oh, here we go. Lava Release Spiraling Shuriken. Upon activation, deal 7.5 trillion damage globally. Deal 10% max HP damage to all enemies. Bosses are only affected by the max HP damage past wave 51. That's not good. Permanently reduce Naruto's damage by 5%. And the requirement to actually see this pop up is apply wind shear to 250 different enemies. Okay. Well, I'm going to use this. And nothing happened. How do I get him to There's got to be something you got to do with the Ninetales, bro. Well, this stage is going to end really fast, so I got to read very quickly what Boruto does. I'm just going to max him out. Okay. This seems pretty good, this active ability. Oh, wow. Boruto's going to be super good next to Naruto. Okay. This passive is terrible. The Karma Siphon, this sucks. Just because it has a cap of 1 billion. That's really not good. I mean, Boruto is really good next to Naruto, but that's really it. There's got to be a way to do something with Kurama, man. How do I do this? And fully maxed out, by the way, he's doing 1 billion damage with a 3.5 SPA. That 1.5 or 1.09 billion damage is like minus by 15%. And he's doing 311 million damage per second. Not bad. But I don't know how to feel about this guy, bro. He's kind of underwhelming. Like, you can't... I don't know. I need to see the secret interaction with Kurama. I have a feeling it's like the Yuta thing with Gojo and Sukuna. I gotta figure out how to do that. I will be back whenever I find out how to get that secret interaction to work. Okay, fellas. I am so dumb, bro. I am so sorry. I forgot that Sasuke was even a character in this update. Oh my gosh, cut me some slack, fellas. Cut me some slack. It is very late where I'm at, but to go ahead and evolve Sasuke, we're gonna need to get 60 more Dark Essence. So let's go ahead and do that now. Thankfully, I believe we have just enough Essence Selector to go ahead and evolve Sasuke. Yes, sir, we do. Go ahead and evolve him now. He needs to be involved with how you get the secret interaction to work. This is a pretty cool blessing as well, man. I'm going to put my entire team as the Naruto units. This has to have something to do with it, man. And since Sasuke already has Avatar, I'm just going to roll a trade on him. Or yeah, an enchant, rather. Okay, now that we have a team of Naruto, Sasuke, let's put Rama down as well. Let's see. First, I'm gonna look at what Sasuke does. I feel so bad, bro. I completely forgot about this guy, man. This is another unit, by the way, that really benefits from running Naruto with. Like, you need to run Sasuke with Naruto. Let's see what one of the 3 abilities is. Okay, this is pretty cool. Next attack applies Black Flames based on 10 times this unit damage stat. What is the cooldown for this? Only 100 seconds. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Let's see what he's doing. He gets another 3 abilities. Okay, so he has the Johnny Joestar ability as one of his. That's pretty solid. Except he doesn't make the enemies walk backwards whenever he teleports to a certain location. At least it doesn't say. I need to know how much damage the middle ability does before I know if it's good. And then I think the one on the far right is definitely the way to go, the Pareto one. This one is super duper solid because you're already going to be doing so much damage over time effects. When he gets a new attack, he gets Kieran, and then he gets Black Flames on upgrade 8. Ooh, and on upgrade 4, I missed this. Wait, on upgrade 4, he also does Bleed. Dog, you need to run Sasuke with Naruto. This is Naruto's best helper right here. Now, it'd be even fire is if running these 3 together will cause Naruto to, like, transform or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Having a godly unit require you to run, like, specific units is kind of cringe to me, man. Like, this would fly if this unit was released whenever Escanor was like the only godly, or when, like, if this was the 3rd ever godly released, I'm not gonna lie, this would probably fly. But we just got Johnny Joestar as the godly, or as a godly. He was the last godly that we got, and comparing the 2, Naruto's terrible compared to Johnny. Yeah, you can't even run them together. You need to run Naruto with, like, damage over time units, so you can't run them with Johnny unless you use like an ultimate unit, I guess, right? Like, you can use probably Johnny, Naruto, then Sasuke, and that'd be fine, like, team composition. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Naruto's design, to be honest with you, which is kind of strange because usually I like the support characters. It just feels weird for me to waste a godly slot on somebody like Naruto whenever I could use, like, Gilgamesh, who also supports but does it better because he doesn't require another person's help. So I'm free to use, like, Gilgamesh, Johnny, Saitama, and then, like, Guts or something. But Naruto, I'm forced to use up 2 of my character slots, man. That's a lot. I really want to figure out this secret interaction before I, like, completely destroy this unit, like, and you know, like, call him bad and stuff. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, unless his secret interaction's, like, crazy, he's really not that good. Kind of a disappointing thing. It's kind of unfortunate because just Johnny is so good, man, that my expectations were kind of high, and I'm sure a lot of people think the exact same way, especially considering this is Naruto, man. People have wanted this version of Naruto in this game be a godly for like a year now. Ever since he got his original unit, people wanted him to be a godly. And this is the way they do them. It's just, like, kind of disrespectful, I feel like. Okay, fellas, I went ahead and read the update log again, and they said something about Naruto having a special interaction in the boss rush. So I'm going to go ahead, get some money real quick, and I'm going to place down Naruto. I also brought Sasuke because I want to see how he does in here. I want to see how both of them do. Because I honestly think if you run them together, it's going to be solid. But like I said, I don't think Godly should need help. I think they should literally stand above everything else in the game. Godly unit should be absolutely uncontested. Best unit in the game. Like Johnny was. I know it's difficult because Johnny is just so good. Like, it's impossible to top what Johnny is and was. Like, still, man. I mean, y'all could have just made him like one step down from Johnny. Like, this dude is like multiple flights of stairs below Johnny. Like, he has no chance. He's not even in the same realm as Johnny. Unless his transform state is like crazy. But I mean, if you can only get it in here, what's even the point? The only thing I think Naruto has on Johnny is the fact that his nuke is really strong. And it's not like an obscene amount to get to it. Like, it's only what, like 1.5 million? That may sound like a lot, but like that's really not a lot at all in the grand scheme of things. I mean, 7.5 trillion damage globally. You don't even have to be in his range. Like, I'm like crapping all over this unit, but like that's not bad, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like that's like bad at all. Like, that's very good. Especially considering since it's not like a one-time use. Like, you'll be able to get that back. 1500, easily get that back in time. Choose that nuke. Not bad, not bad at all. I'm hoping something will happen whenever I beat this guy, maybe. So I actually have no idea what else it could possibly be. I have no clue. He still looks the same, right? Like, it's just like, yep, he looks the exact same. And nothing happened. Awesome, dude. How do I unlock this secret thing, man? This special interaction. Okay, fellas, I'm back. And shout out to Radnal, bro. I'm going to put a link. If you guys somehow are watching this video and don't know who Radnal is, go subscribe to him, bro. Without him, this whole video would not be possible. So thank you so much, Radnal. He is the only person I've seen upload. Well, he didn't upload it, but I went to his stream and he figured out the way to go ahead and upgrade Naruto here. So thank you, Radnal. A link will be in the description. Go subscribe to him. Okay, but apparently it's as simple as placing Naruto down, placing Kurama right next to him, like this, right? And then we have to fully max out Naruto, and we need to get this ability, the Lava Release Spiraling Shuriken. Okay, so now that I have upgraded Kurama, upgraded Naruto, and I've applied Wind Shear to 250 different enemies, I can click Lava Release Spiraling Shuriken and text should pop up on the screen. Get this out of here. Let's see. Nothing happened. Do I have to do non? I'm not sure why that didn't work. Maybe it did. Maybe it just didn't pop up the text. Let me see. Okay, let's try this again, bro. Please work this time, man. I'm going to sell all the farms. It's just Naruto and Kurama. Please work. That still doesn't work. Why isn't it working? Is it because the clone's there as well? Oh my days, why are they making this so difficult, man? Okay, fellas, I've been at this for like 30 minutes trying to figure out what's wrong, why this isn't working. I figured it out. They want you to be on 1 life whenever you're doing this. So I need to somehow find a way to get 4 enemies to the end, like that. I think that's that might be a little bit too... This is not good. Hold on, wait, yep, we're good. Okay, cool. So that's... No, never mind. We're not good. That's 5. There we go. Now what we're going to do is upgrade Naruto, but also at the same time, make sure we have Johnny at the front because Johnny is going to stop Obito from moving the forces up. I tried this, fellas, like 3 or 4 times, and every single time I was wondering, like, why isn't this working? There's 4 enemies getting by every time. It's Obito, bro. This guy will spawn in, move all of the forces up. He needs to go quick. Obito needs to go. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Obito is gone. We should be good. 4 enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we can sell Johnny. And now, fellas, we need to place Kurama next to Naruto. Oh my gosh, I thought I lagged out, bro. Holy, my life just flashed before my eyes, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't attempt this again, bro. I am so tired. The stress and anguish this unit has pushed me to. Okay, now all we have to do is just stay alive long enough to when Naruto gets his Lava Release Spiraling Shuriken. And we should be A-okay. Let me double check. Kurama is fully upgraded and everything. This is perfect, bro. This should be it. This should give me the unlock. Please, man. I just want to be done. Okay, we have the ability. I'm going to use it. Nothing happened again. There is no text. Okay, I'm going to back out. And if this dude Naruto isn't transformed, I'm going to freak out, bro. I did not just waste 30 minutes for nothing, man. Oh my gosh. Why isn't he transformed, bro? Please. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Finally. You guys see that at the bottom? Naruto has become the embodiment of the will of fire. Finally, dude. It has taken like 2.5 hours. I'm not even kidding. This is ridiculous how long it took me to complete this. And I think the reason why it worked this time is because not only am I 1 stock, but I have more than 300 total kills. I think that has something to do with it. I've tried literally everything. I've tried to find videos and stuff. I couldn't find any videos other than Radnal's, and Radnal's I don't think says anything about his, like, he doesn't show his kills. But if yours isn't working, guys, make sure that you have 300 or more kills. Right? Make sure he's next to Kurama. Thank goodness. Now, apparently, all I have to do is go back to lobby, and we should have the upgraded version of this Naruto. Oh my gosh, bro, finally. Whoa, look at the damage. Okay. Okay. 45 million damage with a 5-second SPA. Okay. And the blessing now fully gives me like the whole look. That looks so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. That's probably my new favorite blessing in the game. Okay, fellas, let's see if the torment I just went through was worth it with Naruto here, man. And that's what I'm talking about. He does have minus 25% damage, but that's just because of the modifiers we have on. Off placement, I mean, this is insane. Insane. This is what I'm talking about, man. He's rivaling Johnny. 9.95 million DPS, 14 million now. Wow. He's doing the exact same things, except his damage is like times 20. Like he's doing so much more damage. So he's no longer a support unit. He's just a broken unit. Like this might be the best unit the game has ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. He's close to Johnny, especially with the clone he can summon. As far as I can tell, the only thing that changed about this guy is on the final upgrade. He has a passive called just Baryon. I mean, this is just crazy, guys. This is actually insane. I'd be way more excited if I didn't spend 2.5 hours trying to figure out why this wasn't working. But hey, at least we figured it out, and it seems like it was worth it. But like, I think they power crept this like way too hard. Like, I think he's just the best unit in the game, bar none. Because like Johnny's good, right? Like Johnny, I think is gonna have like a higher DPS. Like it's gonna look like he's doing more damage. But Naruto has all of the status effects. He has the support he had whenever he wasn't in Baryon mode, with the damage he has now that he's in Baryon mode, and even with minus 23% damage, he's doing 2 billion. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this guy is disgustingly broken. I don't think they can go up from here. I think this is a peak unit. And okay. So he's effective against all types now. But this, when he's fully upgraded, he's effective against all types. Oh wait, no, he isn't. I'm sorry. He does 300% damage to both nature and water now. And then the elemental releases now performs all 3 actions. So he's doing water, earth, and lightning. So he's going to be doing bolt, stun, and soaked. And he's doing 2.23 billion damage. Let's compare that to Johnny real quick. Okay, yeah, so if you add the DPS from Johnny and Tusk, their combined DPS is 800 million, while Naruto's only 500 million. But neither of them do the status elements that Naruto does. So it's really just whatever you like more. Do you prefer more DPS, just raw damage, or do you want to have status effects and stuff? And Naruto no longer needs to have Sasuke on the team. Wow. I think you just take the best of both worlds. I think you just take both of them, and then you just beat the game. There's nothing in this game that can stop Johnny and Baryon, Naruto, and Johnny are just going to be unstoppable in this game. Wow. That's unreal, man. Alright, man, time to get Rimuru. I've spent the last couple of days just farming the Halloween event. I've got 3.7 million currency, so I'll be able to hit Pity very easily. I'm just going to go ahead and, yeah, summon until Rimuru eventually drops. We're nearing Pity here. 3 more multis. On this next summon, Rimuru will drop guaranteed. There we go. Nice. Step 1 completed. Easy. Oh, wow. So Rimuru himself takes 500 Cosmic Essence. That's so much. Only 25 Mythic Spirit Charges isn't too bad, and then all I need to do is get the Realized Potential Evolution Material, and then the Helix of True Dragon. I believe the Realized Potential I can just buy from the Halloween shop, right? Let me just make sure I'm not making that up. Yeah, it's right here. Nice. However, I believe there's another way to get it, and that's from the actual, this event, right? Which I can actually get Rimuru from here as well. Whoops. I didn't even know that. Okay. Do I need to play this event at all? This is so weird. I thought there was something else, but no. The other 2 Evo materials, this is just for the old Rimuru, which I don't have. Interesting. Nope, never mind. I had to do the event because the Godly Trial to go ahead and get the Glyph of the True Dragon does require me to clear it 10 times. Okay, well, on the bright side, this isn't too much at all. Only 10 clears, and then all I need to do is obtain 30,000 magic coins. Easy. For one of the challenges, it does require me to put on Rimuru, so I am just going to let's replace Lelouch for Rimuru. Sure, that works. All right, man, let's go ahead and see how difficult this event is. They went out of their way to say that this was going to be a little bit more difficult, so hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I don't think it will be. My team is pretty solid. Honestly, I want to focus on Rimuru getting a bunch of takedowns, though, because I think that's part of the quest, right? Yeah, 10,000 kills with Rimuru. I also need to clear this event with no buffs, so I need to make sure whenever the screen, I assume it's going to pop up here in like a wave or two, asking me for a buff. I'm just going to always pick the debuffs. Yep, here we go. I guess this one. I'm not sure if that counts as a buff, but I don't think it does. I think we're good. But yeah, fellas, it's been a couple of days since the Halloween update actually fully released, and I gotta say, this is probably one of the most well-received updates I've seen for this game, as long as I've been playing at least numbers-wise, you know. Yeah, people really like this update, which is awesome, man. It's really good for the game's health, and we've got another really cool and nice quality of life update coming this weekend with a bunch of like extreme boost units. At least that's what they said like a week ago. Obviously that could change, but yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie, fellas, this event is not difficult like at all. Like, this is a breeze, man, and I'm taking all debuffs. It's not like I'm like buffing my units at all. Okay, this boss has 5.98 trillion HP. That's pretty good. That means it's a very good thing that I brought Death's Son for this, man. Because the final boss is gonna have like 30 trillion, probably something like that, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, this pretty much just seems like a regular boss rush stage, nothing too crazy. I also need to collect 3,000, or not 3,000, sorry, 30,000 magic coins. So on average, hopefully I get like 5k a run, which I think we're on pace for. Because if that's the case, well, it would be actually less than that. All I would need to do is do 3k, because I need to do 10 clears of this anyway, like regardless. So it doesn't really matter how much coins I get. Oh, I just realized the kills aren't counting because Rimuru needs to be like the one to do the final hit, man. I kind of just brought Rimuru for no reason then. Like, assists don't count for this. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Wave 50, and the boss does have 25 trillion HP, so I was close. Not 30 trillion, 25 trillion. I'm just gonna use the nuke with Death's Son and one hit this guy, probably. Or not. Why didn't that one hit? Wait, Death's Son was only at 1 trillion damage? Oh no. Whatever. I mean, this boss still is just gonna die, but dang, I really thought he'd be at way more than 1 trillion. What the heck? I think I just set him back too far. He wasn't reaching the enemies. Hooray, and we just completed so many challenges. We got 7,200 magic coins for clearing that as well. Nice. Very good. Well, I'm going to farm this. I'm going to get my 10 clears, and then I'll get the 10,000 kills with Rimuru. We'll pretty much be done. Unless this character has like a secret thing, which he probably does. They've been doing that recently with the godlies, so we'll see. We'll go from there. All right, fellas, as y'all can see here, man, I went ahead, finished every single one of these challenges, so I'm going to go ahead and claim all of these now. And to be honest with you guys, that was super duper easy, man. Extremely easy godly quest. Might be the easiest one in the game. Ridiculously easy. I gotta go ahead and buy the actual realized potential Evo item here. Let's buy that. And we gotta go over here to the Divine Crafter. And I believe I already have an empty Helix. I do. I gotta go ahead and get the Helix of True Dragon. That looks sick, man. Let's craft that. Nice. And before I evolve Rimuru, of course, I've got to get better stats on him. Come on, man. We just need double S SPA and we'll be good to go, man. Nice. We already got triple S everything. Very good. Now it's time to evolve Rimuru. Also, I didn't even notice this. He's Perfect Seal. This is the first Perfect Seal Godly. That's awesome. Really cool. Let's evolve him. Nice, man. That was so easy, bro. I can't get over how easy that is. Let me go ahead and equip his blessing. See what it looks like. Dude, that's really cool, actually. Certainly better than I think. I was going to say it's certainly better than Naruto's. I'm not really sure. It reminds me a lot of Garo's blessing. But before I go into like a level to showcase Rimuru, I want to get a better trade on him, obviously, right? So let's do that now. Come on. Give me glitched early, bro. I want to try and stockpile as many technique shards as possible. Because like I said earlier, man, this update this weekend is going to be fire, in my opinion. They're bringing back, I don't know if it's this weekend, you know, you can never really tell with the update schedule, man. But hopefully the next update is going to be bringing back a bunch of like super nostalgic units, which I'm super excited for, obviously. And I want to save at least 5,000 technique shards for that. So come on. Come on, glitched Rimuru. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I wonder if there is a side mission to make Rimuru stronger. I don't even know what he does. I know nothing about this unit. I just figured there would be like a secret hidden quest because Naruto had one, and it seemed like that was the way godlies were just gonna be from now on. I honestly hope that's not the case. I don't like the secret hidden stuff. I don't know, man. I'd rather just be told what to do and do it rather than them do some like cryptic thing in the update log. And half the time it doesn't work. Like that Naruto hidden mechanic scarred me, bro. Like that video took an extra like 3 hours of recording because I just kept on having to retry the level. It was horrible, man. It was really bad. I would do it right as well and it just wouldn't work. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get this glitch trait without going to pity. We're about to hit it, I believe. Maybe a little bit more. All right, we got glitch on Rimuru. We had to go to pity for it though, I believe. I wasn't exactly keeping track of how many rerolls I had, but I assume it was something close to this. Nice. I gotta get a better enchant on him. Come on. I've got 99 pearls here. Just one glorious. I really hope eventually they add a auto feature to this, man. Or just allow me to skip this like animation of it, like, you know, landing on a trait. It's almost just like it's taunting, man. Nice. Okay, so we got glorious on him. We'll take it. Not bad at all. I wish I knew what his leader skill meant. I assume that has something to do with his actual kit. So I'm gonna go out of my way and actually bring unique element units, I guess, right? I probably should. I'm gonna bring Lelouch. I'm gonna bring Naruto. I'm gonna bring the SSJ4s and then Mob. And then I'll bring one farm. I'll just bring Idol. Okay, let's go ahead and place down Rimuru. We are in the Halloween Part 2 event. So it's just infinite, basically. I'm very curious as to what any of this stuff means. Okay, dude. Oh, okay, dude. What am I looking at here, man? Are they trying to like? Is this a troll, man? Am I getting trolled? How do I even? I asked for more compressed passives, more relaxed passives as far as reading, and they do this, man. I'm just asking for conciseness, man. They gotta change this. Okay, fellas, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's late at night, and I can't. Maybe my reading comprehension is just not there, bro. I'm honestly like, this is a lot, man. This is so much. But I went ahead and I selected. Which one did I select? I think Soul Gluttony. Yeah. So I can select a unit to get rid of. So I'm gonna fully upgrade like Mob, I guess. 'Cause Mob is kind of expensive, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and select Mob. He should be deleted. He does, and that should increase everybody's damage by 30%. Now, is that permanent? Okay, I'm gonna take this very slowly to kind of try and understand every single one of these. I can no longer place Mob. Mob is out of the game. I basically just removed him from the squad in exchange for 30% more damage. That's very good, at least in my opinion, especially for like a farm. Like if I have enough money already, I'll just get rid of Idol. Right, the concert ability is good, but I mean it's 15% range and then 20% damage, but with this is 30% damage, so yeah, that's good for getting rid of the farms. I don't know what it means by magic skills, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the form select, I guess. So I don't want to do the CL form because I want to have access to reality warping ability. I don't know what that does, but I want to have every single ability active. I'm gonna choose the true dragon form. Okay, now we have a meter on the right side of the screen. It's like 0 out of what, 1 million? Okay, so this true dragon form, essentially I just have to sacrifice units. So I'm gonna fully upgrade Naruto here. Let's use the true dragon on Naruto. Great. Okay, so I'm already at 1 million. This also triggers a time stop, which you guys can see. The enemies are all time stopped. I think it's for 30 seconds, right? Yeah. And we lost access to that ability. Dude, it doesn't get any better. Like, I just filled up the True Dragon meter, and I have another. This is an essay, bro. This isn't even like a paragraph. We're past paragraphs at this point. What am I supposed to gather from this, ALS devs? Like, y'all have been killing it recently. Please. For the sake of Pete, man, like just change the format a little bit. If you have to scroll and you're in the passive doesn't fit on the screen, and I have to double scroll. So like it starts here. I have to scroll 2 times to get to the bottom of this. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I'm trying to comprehend this, man, but it's honestly just too much. Like, I'm just gonna chalk this up to him doing more damage and doing more effects and stuff. Because honestly, I feel like that's all you really can sum it up to be. Okay, let's see what skill crafting is talking about. What does any of this mean? Can I activate this one? No. Okay, so I'm missing manipulation skill. Okay, but I don't need that for the Cthulhu one. So I'm gonna do the Cthulhu one. I just want to see what happens. Oh, okay, I get it now. So if I use Soul Gluttony, right, and let's say Lelouch, goodbye Lelouch, you're gone, you're out of here. I can't place Lelouch anymore, right? Nice. Okay, now if I go to skill crafting, I should have access. No, I don't. I don't have access to the dark manipulation one. Wait, what? Okay, maybe not then? Is it this gluttony? And then let me choose enemy and let me like choose this. Did that work? Does it have to be? Oh, it doesn't affect bosses. I did it on a boss. Whoops. Let me just go find a random guy here. Okay, did that work? Okay, I'm not sure how this works, man. I'm honestly lost. I thought I understood it. I don't. I have no clue how this unit works. But you know what? We use the Cthulhu ability, so we have access to this ability on the far right here. I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. Let's use this, man. Let's see what happens. Calls out for a greater purpose. What's gonna happen here? Oh, I get it. I'm unlocking the abilities, bro. I'm not like using them. Now I can use this, I believe. Let's see what happens. I lost. I'm gonna load back in. Okay, fellas, I'm back to where we were, and I'm gonna try using the reality warping thing now. I believe the one I chose was light, so I'm gonna use this. Now let me try this out. What does this do? I clicked. Oh wait, I turned him into light. Okay, I low-key get it. This is like the skill you're crafting is a passive. It's not an active ability. I thought this entire time these were like actives. They're not. I see. You're basically just buffing Rimuru as you unlock more and more of these. What I'm like failing to understand is how do I get nature manipulation. How do I get that? I don't know, man. I'm sure Rimuru's like crazy, but I just don't know how Rimuru works, man. Like I'm trying to. It's just like it is unbelievably confusing. Like why on earth would I ever use Rimuru over Johnny or Naruto? I know Rimuru probably peaks higher and is probably just the overall better unit, but you have to like jump through a bunch of hoops. Like, do y'all remember when, you know, like Super Gogeta dropped on this game and his passive was literally deal more damage to bosses? That's it. That was the whole passive. It was one line of text and just deal more damage to bosses. What happened to that, bro? Yeah, I mean, on the bright side, the SBA is super low and the damage is high, but this is after sacrificing a bunch. Like, I don't know, man. Do I want to learn the, do I want to take the time to learn how this unit works, man? Not really. I just don't really care. Like that's probably, it makes me sound like super ignorant and stupid, but to be honest with you guys, why on earth would I use this guy over Johnny or Naruto? There's just no reason to, man. Johnny or Naruto, I can just place either of them, boom, leave the computer, man. I'll come back, the stage is done. Rimuru, I feel like you have to be at the computer, here, present, ready to go, hitting skills crafting, reality warping, stuff like that. On top of this being a thing, how often are you actually like getting the skills and getting true dragon form and stuff? Like, I feel like you need a lot of money, and right now the hardest content is all short form stuff, man. So even if I were to take the time to learn exactly how this unit works and the intricacies and the most perfect ideal run goes with Rimuru, it wouldn't even be effective. Like, I think this is just a massive miss, dude, to be honest with you. I think this unit could be good potentially if they do like a mode where it's like goes to wave 100 or something like that, or if they bring infinites back in a major way. But as it stands, I mean, the hardest content is all, you know, 30, 20 waves, maybe 40, maybe 50. I don't even think in 50 you're able to get Rimuru to like a good point. Not like Johnny or Naruto, man. I don't know. This unit just seems like so complicated for no reason. I don't know if it's me. I hope it's not me. I hope I'm not like having a comprehension issue here, man, because like I'm really struggling here. Okay, so for some reason I have the light manipulation. What is this? Just like skill. I'm gonna equip this. I want to see what happens. So that goes away now, and I assume I just get the buff from that. That's cool, man, but like, how did I even do that? I think, fellas, I'm gonna watch a video to figure out exactly how Rimuru works, because I don't want to like do one of those things where I'm just, you know, trashing the unit and making fun of the unit and stuff, and I'm like, you know, not even understanding what he does fully. So I just don't want to look that ignorant, man. So I'm going to learn exactly how this unit works and everything. I'll be back whenever I figure that out. Okay, fellas, I've cracked the code when it comes to Rimuru. After going to Harvard and you know, cracking the Da Vinci Code, I figured out how this unit actually worked. Not actually, though. I just watched a YouTube video. Shout out to Absence. Link to his channel will be in the description. Without him, I would have no idea how this unit works. He made a really good comprehensive guide on exactly how he used this unit to his maximum potential. So shout out to him, man. Seriously. First things first, we got to go to True Dragon form. I had that right. That definitely is the better form, or at least, you know, the most optimal form. And then it all comes down to this reality warping ability here. This changes the element on a unit, right? That's what I didn't understand. So let's go to light. I'm just going to put this in the middle. I don't think it really matters. Now, if I use the gluttony ability, I use it on an ally, use it on the Luch, confirm. I'm going to learn the dark and light skill. You can get a 2-for-1 here, which makes Rimuru way stronger, right? Now I got both of these. I'm going to activate both of these now. Okay, cool. Every single time now, I'm just going to go down the list. So what did I do? Light, I think, right? I did light and dark. So since I have Naruto on the team, I'm going to do fire, drop that in the middle. Then, once again, do gluttony, ally, give it to Naruto. Boom. Now we have access to the nature element skill as well as the fire skill. Let's grab both of those. Now we have one more to do, which is just the water. Gonna put this in the middle. Gluttony, ally. Let's just do one of the farms. Boom. Nice. Now let's go ahead and activate the true dragon form. Let's get rid of Bulma. Now we have access to a way larger list of effects here. Let's go ahead and just activate all of these, man. Let's get Rimuru at peak shape here. I'm basically just giving myself a bunch of buffs, like so many buffs. Like, look at the right side of the screen. Look at the sheer amount of effects that Rimuru is doing right now. Look at the range. My computer's lagging it so much. I wonder if the recording even picked that up. That was insane. Look at this, bro. The game can't handle it, man. All the Rimuru clones, and I'm not even done. And now we can go ahead and activate what, like Soul Gluttony, and we can just, oh, don't sacrifice Rimuru himself. Oh my gosh, I'm not even sure if I could do that. I gotta wait for this to reactivate, but we can consume play Luch, and we're just going to keep on basically buffing Rimuru, right? You could do that. I'm not going to, because I'm probably not going to stay in this run. But if that was, you know, if I wanted this to be the ideal run, right, and I wanted to stay in here for, you know, hours just farming Halloween currency, that's what I would do. Look at this guy's stats. I mean, this is the perfect setup, just for the record. This is the most ideal, you know, infinite time in the world type of, you know, setup. You're not doing this on anything progressive, I don't think. Just no way. Also, he does have abilities, so you have this one. This is basically just Death's Sun, right? Activate that, and it's going to sacrifice a bunch of the other units. Look at the damage. Look at the DPS. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure why that happens, why that specific interaction happens, and I'm not even sure why his damage is building. If anybody in the comments want to explain that, go right ahead. I'm all ears, man. But hey, this is ridiculous. Once again, most ideal perfection run. A lot of work as well. It's not like, you know, there's a lot of clicking and you have to move really quick, I feel like. Honestly, in tournaments, this dude is probably just wicked. Tournaments, he is probably amazing. He also has 2 additional nukes, and this one's a time stop nuke. Nice, dude. Great. This technically isn't a nuke, though. It's more like a, I don't even know what to call it, but not exactly a nuke. We can have that on 600 seconds as well. Really short cooldown. And then this one is a nuke, and it's instantly kill all enemies in range, which, if you guys haven't noticed, is the entire map. And this is a massive map. Once again, though, how practical is this? I don't know. I'm going to need to experiment more, but I'm glad I actually got the full effect of this, because otherwise I would have looked like a fool, man. This guy is very clearly better than Naruto and Johnny. It's just, do you want to sit there and kind of learn the ins and outs of this unit? Or do you just want to go with somebody like Johnny or Naruto, where you just place them down on the map and watch them go, you know? I don't know. I think it's really just up to the user at that point. Me personally, I'm sticking to Naruto and Johnny because honestly, I'm a simple guy, man. But this unit is pretty cool, especially for this game mode. Like, I'm using Rimuru every time in this game mode now, going forward, and any infinite as well. He is the best infinite unit, but that doesn't mean anything nowadays, man.
Finally, the new Gurren Lagann update is here, fellas, and I'm excited, man, for the actual update itself. But there is some things in here that I'm scared of, to say the least. Mainly the whole like double trade thing. I'll get into it later whenever I'm actually rolling a trade on these units. But yeah, man, we have the new Spiral Trial here, new story legend stages, quality of life stuff. The usual thing, man. And we have, of course, Simone as the godly. Pretty cool. I actually just picked up and started watching Gurren Lagann. I'm on like episode 9. Simone does not look like this. He looks very cool. And we have Yoko. I think this dude's name is like Anti-Spiral, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. All I know is he's one of like the strongest anime characters ever or something like that. I don't know this guy, and I don't know the Battle Pass units. What are these things, bro? Enter True Spiral. Okay, so this is how you get this unit. Interesting. You can also get Simone's Evo item here. Cool. To actually get Simone to his godly form, we need Spiral Essence, his Helix, which looks pretty cool. I like the blue. And then his mask. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how we get the good old glyph here. You need to obtain 100 Cosmic Essence. Pretty simple. Kill 250 Spiral Enhanced enemies. Feel the negative Spiral's Wrath. Okay. Very vague there. Clear Spiral Trial with at least 2 other players. Oh, they're making me play co-op for this, man. I never play co-op. Clear Spiral Trial 10 times while using Simone. Clear Spiral Trial without taking damage from True Spiral once. And then obtain Yoko and then Lord Gnome. I can't believe they're making me play co-op. We can go ahead and get Yoko immediately. She's available on this banner, I believe. The World 3 banner. Yep, there she is. Go ahead and get her, man. Hey, nice, we got her. Dude, I gotta go to a private server, man. This is crazy. Or yeah, a public server, rather. I should also probably put Simone on because that's part of the quests. Okay, so I joined in a public server and the teleporters that'll like load you into the stage just aren't here. I don't know what's going on. This is really strange. Wait, it says there at the bottom, the Spiral Trial portals has disappeared. They weren't here to begin with, unless they're just like different locations. Yeah, and then I load back into my private server and all of the portals are here. This is so weird, man. I think it might just be bugged. So I'm gonna just load in here by myself, just see what's up with this, and we'll go from there. All right, fellas, here we are in, I guess you would call this like Anti-Spiral's domain or something. I don't know, but we're here, man. Wait, what is this? I just put down my Bulma, but it like didn't place. Phased placement. Okay, so he launched an attack that hit Idol. Idol stunned. It's fine. Is it gonna progress to the next stage, or am I doomed? Like, is it gonna go to the next wave, rather? I mean, this is truly wicked if it doesn't progress wave.
waves, because then there's no point of even bringing farms. And at that point, who do you even bring in here? Like Remy? Yeah, I mean, okay, wave 2 starts when you're at 155 enemies, dude. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna just like restart this, because this is not the team for this. Can I not restart? I guess not. Yeah, I guess I have to go back to lobby, so I'm gonna go ahead and go do that, man. All right, let's give this another try, man. I'm gonna place Gremmy, I'm gonna place Idol, and Gremmy kill some of these enemies. He can. Okay, very good. Yeah, phased placement. That's crazy. So you can place a unit before you have the cash to place them. So I'm not sure why my attacks are... Wait, I'm taking damage from that. Look in the top right, bro. I've got a health bar. You can't even macro this. Oh no. Dude, Gremmy is broken for this. His clones don't even get stunned. If I had, what's it called, man? Shinigami on him, this would be even better, but Gremmy seems like the absolute best unit for this, man. Let's go place down both of our godly units. Now hopefully we can just win. I'm just gonna auto upgrade. That's like insane. What type of boss damages the player? If I die, I wonder if it just ends the run. The units have gotten so overpowered that they just have to like find a way to make you to lose. It's not even dependent on your units anymore, man. I can already tell, man, this event is going to take forever, bro. Oh my god. Naruto's gonna be really good though, because he does have his life drain whenever you fully max upgrade him. But oh my lord, these runs, dude. Like, I think this event is made for people, like 8 people at a time, I think is the most you can get in here. Like, that makes sense. But if you're a solo player like me, like you just like doing stuff solo, you're gonna hate this. This is like truly despicable. Making it so the round transitions, or the wave transitions, when 150 enemies are spawned in, crazy. Oh, wait a minute, okay. As the game continues, I think you get buffs, maybe to help speed it up. I mean, just for time's sake, would Rimuru not just be the best godly to bring for this? That's the only way you'd be able to get like sub 10-minute clears. That's still ridiculous, dude. Like 10 minutes per clear with 3 times speed? Ah, they're for sure gonna nerf this, bro. There's just no way. Like, I know they expect people to do this with a bunch of people. They even said that in the game news, but come on, man. Hey, on the bright side, Goku Black and Zamasu, very good for this. This is a boss who stuns. They finally have a use case in the game. Same with Subaru, I believe. That's some cool gimmicky stuff with stuns. I don't think they have anything built in to stop somebody from like nuking through spiral. Like, Death Stun is probably crazy for this. I feel like Goku Black and Zamasu or Subaru is a must bring for this, man. My units just keep on getting stunned. It's making this take way longer as well. Hey guys, don't worry. We took down 1 trillion HP, man. Only 998 more to go. My gosh. While I wait like 4.5 hours, how's your guys' day been, man? Pilot the mech, man. Let me get in there. Yeah, I don't think this is working, guys. Okay, we're chipping away at the HP. I don't think he has any like damage reduction. So maybe 999 trillion HP isn't as much as I thought it would be. Yes, dude, that is so cruel to make the wave transition at 150 enemies. That is beyond cruel, man. I'm like trying to think of units who could one-hit this guy. Death Sun probably could. Rimuru probably could. Maybe not one hit, but Rimuru would be super good for this. I think I'm gonna try bringing him next time, because I only have to clear this once with Simone equipped. Let me double check that. It's only 1 clear, right? 10 times, dude. 10 times I have to clear it. Well, on the bright side, I've almost killed 250 spiral enhanced enemies. That's good. This is probably for letting negative spiral kill you, right? That's got to be what this one means. Now that I know that he actually damages the player. I can't believe they want me to clear this with Simone 10 times. I mean, I might just want to bring 1 farm at that point, because I need 2 rare units for Rimuru. I need to bring Simone. I need to bring Gremmy, and then Rimuru himself. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like forced me to bring 1 farm. I mean, I know I asked for like longer content, but this is not what I meant. This is the longest content, dude. I mean, do I even want to continue this run? I think it would legitimately be faster for me to just go back to lobby, put Rimuru on, and build that team and come back in here. All right, we're back. And I went ahead, got Rimuru. We're good to go here, man. This alone took forever, bro. Like, this event, man, there's no way they made it to take this long. This is getting ridiculous. Wait, this move right here, the active ability should insta-kill through Spiral. I don't think he has damage reduction. I'm gonna wait at least until I can get Rimuru to full AoE, then I'll use this move, because it's gonna sell idle. All right, I'm gonna pop this ability. Hopefully this just insta-kill Spiral. It didn't. Wait, okay, so that ability also fully upgrades Rimuru. That's good. Okay, so the good news is, even though, I guess, anti-Spiral or true Spiral, whatever his name is, can't be nuked, I guess. Oh my gosh, man, they really want this event to take forever if you're doing this solo. And Rimuru still can just, I think, easily clear this. Unfortunately, he isn't immune to stun, but he has so many like damage over time things that even when he gets stunned, he's just going to be constantly doing damage. I mean, this is like my first ever clear. I hate this event already. This event is terrible. I guess Rimuru has a use case now. Okay. I guess Anti-Spiral just transformed. Still not moving though. Looks like we're about to get the clear. Hopefully no shenanigans happen right here. Seem to be good. Nice. I didn't get any drops. That took 17 minutes. Oh my. I'm gonna load back into a public server, see if I can't find like 8 other people. All right, fellas, went ahead, loaded in to the event with 4 other people, and I don't know why this guy isn't playing. I think he's just AFK. It is what it is. Hopefully, if he dies, we can still get the clear just with us 3. But yeah, man, I gotta say, guys, this is, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst game mode they've ever added, and it's not even really close. I am kind of just like shocked at how this got past not only the testing phase, but like y'all already know, like they probably tested this a bunch, bro. Like they had a bunch of developers play through this. Every one of the developers didn't have a problem with this apparently. It's just bad, bro. Like it's awful. I swapped off Rimuru, by the way, just to try and see if Shinra is maybe a little bit stronger. I just felt like Rimuru took way too long, man. Way too long to get Rimuru fully locked and ready to go. Shinra is also going to take a minute, but hopefully with like the help of Garo, it doesn't take nearly as long. Also, apparently in public lobbies, the portal only activates once every 30 minutes. Another reason why this is just terrible, dude. Like this, to me, man, the fact that they made a whole update basically based around this mode, it's... I don't know, man. I usually like try to keep positive and stuff. There's no bright side at this event, bro. It's just bad. It's all around bad. I kind of want to know like what was the thought process here of making a like 18-minute long event, because I've been like jumping around people's streams and stuff and trying to see how long it would take. On average, I've seen like 18 or 17 minutes. That's ridiculous, dude. Like that's really bad. Not only that, but you can't macro this event, so it's not even like, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody did bring Rimuru. Okay, good. That was a good call. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. If Shinra can't cut it right here, at least we got Rimuru. I was in the middle of my second run, right? I was like 14 minutes in, and I was eating my dinner, and I completely forgot, bro, that like I had to like be here and ready to move around and stuff and not die to anti-spiral. And I ended up dying, dude. So I think I got that challenge done, actually. Let me check. Yeah, I completed this. Well, that's good at least. This unit, by the way, better be the best godly, better be the best unit in any tower defense game I've ever seen. If they want people to actually play this mode, Timon needs to be the GOAT. I mean, that's just the bottom line. He needs to be the best godly there's ever been. I just don't think that's going to be the case, dude. I think he's going to be good. Probably the best godly in the game, but I mean, if he's not just undisputed best forever, I would say not even go for him, dude. Don't play this mode, man, unless they fix it. This mode sucks. It makes your frame rate drop. 18-minute clears with 3 times speed. Like, I don't know if this is showing up on the recording. It's probably not, but my frames are dropping down. It's like 20 frames or 15 frames. Like, why? I don't know, man. All I know is I gotta clear this, bro. At least once with multiple people, so that way we can just get the clear out of the way, and then I can solo it for the rest of the time. I'm also trying not to get hit. It seems like Shinra's doing a pretty good job. 95 trillion damage, not too bad, dude. But oh my gosh, my frame rate, dude, the game's gonna crash. I gotta like run over here to this corner and just like look away. If I look at the boss, dude, my frames drop to like 3. Like, it's a slideshow. I think I found the culprits. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't look at the spawn. I can look at the boss all I want. It's the spawn, dude. Hopefully nobody else's games crash, man. I'm not sure if it even count as like the challenge being completed. I think everybody has to stay alive. No, we lost one, dude. I think his game crashed, man. I'm never gonna be able to complete this challenge, bro. The game is literally just unstable. I'm gonna try to complete it with this guy, and hopefully it works. But if I don't get this challenge completion, bro, I might just wait, man, because like it's not even that worth it to me, to be honest. Like, not only is this a miserable mode to play, but the performance issues on it are terrible. Stuff isn't working properly. Like, there's no way they tested this, man. I'm just confused. How does Shinra have a negative 37 range? What's going on? It's just me and Wrath of Devil 26, bro. This is a disaster of a mode, man. It's wraps. I mean, on the bright side, I'm pretty sure Shinra is gonna do better than Rimuru. Definitely less costly, that's for sure. And if my game wasn't running at like 1 frame per second, he'd be doing much better as well. I really hope this is showing up on recording. It's literally in slow motion if I look over there at the spawn. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to back out. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know who's spawning those in. Is it the Garo? All right, yeah, fellas, this is taking way too long. I'm just gonna go back to lobby and wait another 30 minutes. This event is a joke, man. All right, fellas, I've tried to clear the spiral trial with like 3 people a bunch of different times. Everybody keeps on bringing Rimuru and the clones keep on lagging the game, so I'm just gonna wait till they patch it to complete that. In the meantime, though, I think I'm just gonna do the story stage. I've heard Yoko is really good, especially for the event, so I want to get her evolved and everything. So in here, let's get Yoko's Evo item, fellas. Hopefully we can get this Evo item fast, bro, because, like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like they're gonna patch that trial fast, dude. I bet you it doesn't even get patched until like tomorrow. Maybe not, though. I mean, it's really bad, dude. Like, you can't bring Garo, you can't bring Shinra, you can't bring Lelouch, you can't bring anybody who summons stuff, or else your game will literally crash. There'll be so many spawns on the map because they get stuck in the beginning like you guys saw. So I guess if y'all are seeing this video, PSA, don't bring any unit that can summon stuff. Bring any unit with any sort of summons, they'll just get stuck on the entrance and lose you the run. What a disaster. All right, we went ahead and cleared Story Skipper. I'm just gonna farm this until I get the Evo item to drop, so I'll be back when it does. Let's go, man. We got Yoko's Evo item. Let's go evolve her. All right, man. Let's evolve these units. First of all, Lord Gnome. And you know what? I'm just going to roll it. I'm going to roll actually just their stats. I'm going to save this guy for it. Go. We got Lord Gnome. Let's get triple S on Yoko. Okay, cool. That looks pretty good. Not bad. Let's go ahead and evolve a Yoko. Nice, man. Lord Gnome. Get this dude away from the camera, bro. All up in my face. And Yoko's pose is pretty cool. And she's got a cool aura as well. Not bad. All right, fellas. It looks like I'm going to be able to clear this with 3 people. I wanted to start recording whenever we finally get the boss down weak enough. Also, I did turn my graphics quality all the way down. I think that's also, that just was not helping the situation at all, man. But it wouldn't have mattered, bro. Like, the game was at 2 frames, regardless of graphic quality. The game should not be running that low, man. I've got a pretty good PC, too. And we finally get the clear, dude. This has taken like 3 hours, man. Shout out to my teammates. They held it down, bro. Good job, everybody. Now, all I need to do is beat the stage 10 times, obtain Yoko, get Lord Gnome, and obtain 100 Cosmic Essence. Pretty easy. Let's go, man. That's the 10th clear out of the way. I'm done playing this mode. Thank you, bro. All right, guys. All we need to do now is get 98 Cosmic Essence. Let's go ahead and go craft that, man. The game is so buggy, man. This update broke so much stuff. We got the 100 Cosmic Essence. Claim all of these. And boom, we got the Glyph of Drill. Looks pretty cool. And now, fellas, we crafted the Helix of Drill. Let's do it now. Let's go, man. I'm almost done with this update. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing his mask. Paint and Spiral Trial Hidden Interaction. Man, I'm gonna look it up real quick, bro. I'm not gonna... Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm done with this update, bro. I'm looking this up. Fellas, I'm back. And some pretty bad news, man. Apparently, to get Simone Evo item, I need to get True Spiral or Anti-Spiral. I have to bring both of them into the new mode. I hate this mode. This is truly the worst, bro. Let's go, man. We finally got True Spiral. I believe we had to go to Pity for this, though. Yeah. 15 out of 15. This stage is despicable, bro. Like, actual... I don't even know, man. This was horrible. Now that I have Anti-Spiral, fellas, apparently to get the mask, I have to actually evolve him. But first, let me get better stats on him, of course. Nice. Double S and then double triple S. Not bad. We can go ahead and evolve Anti-Spiral. Oh, man. His blessing's gotta be tough, bro. That's pretty sick, man. Just gives me like a gray aura than the eyes. I don't like that they're see-through, though. Okay, anyways. To get the mask, apparently all I have to do is load in with True Spiral, Simone equipped it, and now all I have to do is just lose. The stage just has to end, whether I win or lose. So I'm just gonna lose. Oh, wait, I already got it. You just load in with these 2. Wait, really? That was easy. Okay, cool. We got the mask. We can go ahead and get Godly Simone. Cool. Let's do it now. Hey, nice, dude. Wait, he's a new element. Cosmic. Oh, he does extra damage to dark and light enemies. Oh my. So instead of like the traditional like 300%, he just does 250 to 2 different people. Or 2 different elements, rather. And then he just bypasses shields completely. Okay. Okay, before I showcase Simone, apparently there's another hidden interaction. So I want him to be at his strongest, right? The way you get this to proc is we need Simone to be fully upgraded. That's the first thing I got. Also, that leader ability is crazy. Being all buffs in range are 25% stronger. What? Dude, does that say 14 million cash to fully upgrade him? 14 million? Oh, no. Hope this hidden interaction changes that because... Yikes. I'm gonna need to get like double glitched on Idol and Bulma, bro, if I'm gonna afford that. Jesus. Okay, so apparently I don't have to max him out. He just maxed it at upgrade 11. Cool. So now I place down this dude. I'm just gonna place him in the middle of everybody. And whenever Anti-Spiral does his line attack, yes, like that, he should get hit. Actually, I think he's just out of range. Put him in range. Here we go. All right, cool. So now Simone has this ability right here.
I think I just used this. Okay, yeah, I just had to quickly double check. I just popped this. We get a sick little animation here. That's really cool. I wish they spent the time they took on that and actually like optimizing the game, man. That would have been nice. Okay, so the next hidden interaction is whenever we get through Spiral down to his like second form, needs to be attacking Simone. And as he's charging it up, I have to use this ability, and apparently it's going to trigger a cutscene. I don't know if this gives him any buffs or anything, but at the very least, it'll be a cool cutscene. It's kind of cool. Okay, here we go. So as this dude's charging, I got to make sure that he's targeting Simone. He keeps on shooting to the right of him. I got to sell all these premies to make sure I do this absolutely perfect, man. I don't want another Naruto godly situation. I used the ability, but the cutscene didn't play. I hate this, bro. And this is like 10 times worse than the Naruto Godly, because at least that one, it only took like 10 minutes to get back. I want to see how long this run took me. All for that cutscene not to play, and I think it's like being like a passive or something that he gets. I think I have to do this to unlock the full potential of the unit, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. This is the worst update of all time. And I mean that. Like, I've had some time and I played the stage a bunch, guys. It's so bad. And if you don't like want to collect all the godlies, I honestly recommend don't even play this update. Don't touch the game. Like, they honestly don't deserve the player count for this sorry state of an update. I'm tilted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very upset. 23 minutes, by the way, because like they were talking about this update, man, for months. They've been talking about how this specific update, I don't remember the number of it, is gonna be the godly update. You know, this is the cream of the crop, bro. This is the best update ever. They always talk about the godly updates, and I'm not gonna lie, fellas, to me they're consistently the worst. This is so unfun. The game didn't work for the first day. I don't even know what was happening there. I had like 4 error codes happen. My game crashed twice. And by the way, they added double traits without the option to not skip double traits. So if I get like double avatar, it'll just roll off of it, because why not, man? Right? This is really bad. Let's see, man. Do I get double glitched? That would be insane, but I doubt it. Nope. I'm gonna give it one more try. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to like remember from the time I started playing this game, what are like some of the worst updates, right? Me personally, this is by far and away the worst one. I wasn't a huge fan of the Hunter x Hunter one, which would probably be second worst, but I still played it, and I still got the units for that update. I didn't make any videos on it because I streamed that update. It was fine. At least the game functioned when that update came out. And on top of everything, you don't get anything else from the stage. That's another thing. Like, even the JoJo's update, which took so much time to complete, that took about the same time as it would take this. You were getting rerolls. You were getting other like pretty good units like Wonder Review. Me personally, I actually like despise this update. See, double trait glitch. Nope. But yeah, I think I forgot to show off the blessing for Simone. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool. All right, man. Simone showcase time. So the main thing with Simone is this passive right here. And the reason why this passive is so good is if you bring somebody like Ladies Man, place him down here, in his range, Ladies Man, if you guys didn't know, lowers attack at the cost of SBA. Now with this passive, again, Simone lenses the damage nerf. So he won't see any of that nerf to damage. So he'll basically get the SBA for free and the full AoE if you bring Ladies Man with him. Crazy comp. If you don't have Ladies Man, I wouldn't recommend getting this guy. I feel like you need to run them together. It's kind of like a Rimuru situation where you need to bring like Remy or just blue units, right? Rare units rather. And he does have the secret interaction thing that I wasn't able to unlock, but honestly I can't be bothered to go waste another hour trying to get that to unlock. So you're gonna have to take my word for it. He gets like 80 billion damage at the cost of like 14 million cost. It's honestly pretty terrible. I don't like the way this guy is designed personally. I guess he has some pretty cool support here, but Simone's cool, I guess. Probably not the best godly in the game. Definitely not my type of godly, so I'm just going to continue using the godlies I like to use. Pretty terrible update.